Let's get to this GMA exclusive interview here. The widows of NHL star Johnny Gaudreau and his brother sharing their heartbreaking stories about their loss.
And the Gaudreau brothers died last August while biking in Oldman's Township, New Jersey.
Police say they were struck and killed by a drunk driver. ABC's Will Reeve has more.
What do you remember about that day?
He kissed all of us goodbye, just in the driveway at his parents' house, and that was the last time I saw him.
But the night of August 29th, 2024, everything changed forever for the families of hockey players Johnny and Matthew Gaudreau after they were struck and killed by an alleged drunk driver while riding bicycles on the eve of their sister's wedding.
John and Maddie didn't deserve that, especially the way it happened.
There's no healing when you didn't get a goodbye.
Matthew's wife, Madeline, was pregnant with their first child. And while eulogizing her husband, Johnny, Meredith Gaudreau announced she was expecting the couple's third.
Do you remember what you said when you said goodbye to your husband?
I just said to John that I would take care of our kids. And I thanked him for such a great life.
I can't even remember, maybe 4 months pregnant at the time. Trip was kicking a lot, so I just held Matt's hand on my belly for Trip. I didn't want to say goodbye to either of them because I know I'll see them again one day.
Joining us now with more is ABC's Will Reeve. Will, you see those two women bonded during happy times and now during this tragic moment of grief for them. What would you say struck you the most after speaking to them?
I think their bravery in telling their story at all, it's unspeakably sad. There were moments in this interview where I couldn't think of anything to say. What can you say in these circumstances? And they were brave and strong and getting stronger in the broken places too. They've in the funeral home, in the wake of their husband's death, they thought up this idea to start a foundation, the John and Matthew Gaudreau Foundation, which aims to help everyone, but particularly hockey families who endure similar types of tragedies. And they were just remarkable. I'm so in awe of them. Your heart goes out. It's just,
you can't
want to wrap them in a hug.
Yeah, it's hard not to watch that and have goosebumps watching it the entire time. It was a sudden tragedy that they experienced, and how do they talk about moving forward while also paying tribute? I mean, the foundation is a great way to pay tribute to their loved ones.
I think that's where they're channeling a lot of their grief, from what I understand. I think that it's still so raw. We're not even a year away from the accident on August 29th, and I think the way they move forward is channeling their energy into doing good for others where they can, and also their kids. They keep them busy as a practical matter, but they also fill their hearts in a way that only kids can. And I kept asking, what brings you joy? What brings you hope? What brings you purpose? And the answer was always the kids. We're here for the kids, and thankfully they have their fathers in them. That was what I kept hearing.
And they are turning that pain into a purpose.
Yes.
And tell us more about what we're going to learn new in your piece tomorrow.
Yes, so tomorrow on Good Morning America, we'll have a longer extended version of that interview, and we talk a lot about their grief, about what they remember about that tragic night, about how they're moving forward, what to tell their kids, how they're going to raise their kids, what they'll tell them about their dads, and then a lot about this foundation, which is a big purpose of theirs in keeping their late husband's memories alive. And I'm grateful to Meredith and Madeline and the whole Gaudreau family for opening up in the way that they did. It was remarkably difficult for everybody sitting in that room, but I think well worth it for the good that they will bring to the world in telling their story.
Exactly. I imagine they're going to help so many people going through that kind of grief with what seems to be no way out. So we appreciate you bringing that to us. ABC's Will Reeve, thank you.
Thanks for having me.